Hello, everyone. It is me once again. I am so sorry about leaving once again, but I don't do it with ill intent in my heart. It really happens because one, I I struggle with mental health a lot. Finding that, like, I guess rhythm. I'm still finding that rhythm that works for me, where I can continue showing up not only for myself on here but for you guys, because I love an audience. If you do like it and you like to come back, like, I appreciate that, because thank you. Your time is valuable just as much as mine. YouTube can go on without me. I know, but I don't want it to, and neither should you guys. So that's why I'm back, and I want to bring up one intellectual stimulation topic, one pop culture topic, and then one personal touch slash topic, whatever. I have always wanted to create like a podcast, but I just don't feel like the traditional route is for me. One, because I don't have all that equipment. I don't have a microphone. I can get a fake microphone for these type of videos, but I might as well just use my phone if I need to say something. Because now I have the luxury of filming on my iPad and editing on my iPad that I didn't have like 10 years ago. So, who was that girl? Wait, don't use AI. If AI has no haters, I'm dead. The first thing I want to talk about and bring up today is to finally release me from the shackles of being quiet. I'm gonna bring up Summer House. Not because I want to capitalize on anyone, because I would never do that to Miss Sierra Miller. Let's get that straight. And the reason we need to keep saying her full name is because anytime the press or anyone wants to cover a story that includes Caucasian people, the men get their first and last name. The women get their first and last name too. So why are people bothered that not just me, but other people keep saying Sierra Miller? Why do we keep saying her full name? Because she's a full human and needs to be perceived as a full human being, emotions and all. So, disclaimer. I watched the show. I'm a huge fucking fan of Summer House. Even more of Paige DeSorbo and Hannah Berner, who are both no longer on Summer House. I love Giggly Squad, so obviously I love Sierra. I love Sierra Down. I love Girlhood Down, like Girl Code, Womanhood. Oh my god, I love women. I aspire to be like so many older women that I know. I am so blessed to be a woman. I am so blessed to look up to someone like Sierra Miller that holds herself accountable, but also to such a high standard, no matter what is being offered to her or what's around her, like, arm's length. Just because something is in front of you doesn't mean it's good for you. And God bless her. Like, I know she's had her fumbles, whatever. No woman is perfect. We've all had our fumbles of men. That's one type of fumble that we've had. A friendship fumble, though? Oh my god. I, like Sierra, have experienced my share of girlfriends betraying me over a guy. Anything to do romantically, a love triangle, or like friend's ex situationship, ex fling, blah blah blah. Either doing it directly and letting them know, or behind their backs and never saying a word. Still to this day, like, I've seen it. I've been in a close proximity to it. I'm not a cold bitch. I very much feel my emotions. I call out all my emotions. I name them. I explain them. I feel them. I scream about, I cry. I am very emotional. I am a water sign. I'm also a Scorpio, so yeah, I'm gonna be dramatic. Yeah, it's gonna sting. Fuck, I get stung by my own feelings because I care so fucking much about people who can't even comprehend how much I would actually do for them, let alone actually be worthy of it. And that's also why I have two friends, because bitches be messy. Women be messy too, I know. Oh my god. Men hate to see me and an educated and assertive woman coming. I don't give. That's why I'm so outraged, because I've experienced this a lot. Like, just bad friendship trauma. And I'm only 25. I think I want to enter my 30s like that after. That's what irks me the most, because you think that people change. I was gonna say women and just people grow up, but it's not just women, it's men. Men who are dirty and slimy in high school, like, I probably still don't trust you. So I've heard the hard lesson that I also have to hold women accountable, and I can't put one on the pedestal more than the other. When it comes to bettering ourselves and constantly evolving, I don't like this. Just kind of shocked my world. If I were to experience this at 30 something years old, oh my god, I would be devastated. I would be devastated. Glazed berry. Like that, like, there's just so many layers to this that it makes me so upset that someone I love and care for so much, because I love and ride for Sierra all the way, is going through this. Like, oh my god, it hurt and pain me so much. It shows up in my dreams, it shows up in my nightmares. I'm thinking about this more than I should. Black women already go through so much, and being on a predominantly white network with predominantly white men, it is so hard to exist already, and then for your white female friend to kind of brag and push this into your face after all that hurt you encountered personally on TV, and still yet have to process, because you deal with things one summer, they're filmed, and then they're shown again to the world like months later. Like, you open up all those wounds, and right now for her to be going through the summer once again with the public, and at the same time have all this unravel, it's like, oh my god. I'm Pray for your girl Sierra Miller, because I applaud her. One, two, I would have been in the psych ward, because that mind that does to someone, especially because she's also been so open about her mental health issues and like deep anxiety issues. Why would you feel for her? Because me too, girl. Yeah, no, I didn't have the best, you know, experience with anxiety when I was younger. The people that used to make my anxiety go crazy, I don't want y'all's life. Two, that. Three, what do I look like wanting to be someone else, wanting someone else's life? Like, my life is only getting better and bigger because I am getting bigger and better, metaphorically, because I've lost like 10 pounds. You know, like, there's so many little lessons that one can take away from this lesson. Wait, can take away from this big scandal, I mean, because what I will say is, never trust a girl who has stayed in a very bad relationship for so long, because I hate to say it, but if that friend doesn't respect herself, she's not going to respect you. Two, never trust a girl that's never been single. Sorry. But I feel like we've been on that. Oh, to piggy off of that, never trust a girl or your girlfriend that says, at least I have a boyfriend, at least I have a man. Bitch, that's why you crying to me every night. That's why you guys fight on Friday, so you don't have to hang out over the weekend. Sorry. That wasn't at anyone, by the way. But, like, yeah, bitches be weird with men. I promise you, the man that's gonna end up with me, he's a king. He's a king. He's not like the rest. He's the one, not the two. And there's much more to be said about my future man that's gonna end up with someone like me. I also have a degree. You think I want anyone? Just anyone out there? No, girl. Who's that girl? I think it's so funny that I said I can't find anything intellectually stimulating to tell y'all and to update y'all, but literally the state of the world is more than enough stimulation I can take sometimes. But let's make sure we're showing up to vote for Congress in the midterms. Let's see, signing petitions, protesting, any other way that you can. You don't have to protest. Donating food, signing petitions, informing people of ICE sightings. You know, I live in Minnesota, so that is still very much a thing, and it's constantly still happening. No matter what you hear in the news, it is still happening. It is still here. Like, not too long ago, maybe like 3 or 4 days ago, there was an ICE vehicle in my hometown. Another way you can be involved in helping your neighbors, saving your neighbors, your friends, please do it. A small action goes a long way. Yeah, honestly, just hold the world in your prayers, but still show up for your own life as well. Continue dreaming, continue creating, do your art, like, get creative, feel the joy, go out in nature, like, just live your life also as you would, because joy is resistance. These people want us to be sad and afraid and stupid. Like, simply praying for the community is you being part, because, you know, manifestation and prayer are very sacred to one person, but when you are using the power of words and language for other people, like, I think it's that much stronger. Lastly, because before this video gets too long, I want to talk about next time I'm gonna have to do even more notes, because I thought I had more to talk about, but also I feel like I kind of went on a big spiel and said what I needed to, a little bit of everything that I wanted to say, because as much as I love pop culture, I also love to stimulate my brain and keep people informed and fight for the justice of other people, aka social justice warrior. And that is what I feel like I did with this episode, while also serving looks and being myself, as I love to do. But yeah, I really hope you guys like this style of video. I really did. I love getting cute and sitting in front of a camera. You know, hopefully the polka dots weren't too much. Hope you guys liked them. Hope you guys liked me and the topics I chose. If you want my input or want me to talk about something in specific, definitely leave a comment, Instagram DM, whatever you need to do to get to your girl, do it. I am basically on all platforms except Snapchat, because I'm a grown woman. No shade, no tea, no shade, no hate. No tea, no shade. Or all shade, all tea. Just kidding. No tea, no shade. Note, I hope everyone has a great rest of, I was gonna say I hope everyone has a great Easter, but by the time y'all see this, it's not gonna be Easter no more. It's gonna be know when it's gonna be up, honestly. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day whenever you watch this, or your night or morning. Whatever it is, thank you for showing up for you, girl. The love you give to me, I return to you tenfold. I hope all the love you give to the world returns to you tenfold. And may we all be blessed with many, many, many love and inspiration and motivation to continue, because the days are only about to get better and prettier and longer and brighter, and everything's about to be blooming, you know? And if you can't tell, I'm obsessed with talking with my hands all the time, especially if my lip gloss popping. Stop it. Okay, anyways, before this turns into an hour fucking long video that I have to edit now,